throughout the video.
If you hit me in the eye with this, I'll be so pissed. Hello, everybody. I'm Babs.
I'm Bobs.
And welcome to our 11th episode of
Gag Me with the Shot. So I learned something very intriguing the other day.
Where did you learn it?
On my phone. I learned it on my phone.
What
I don't want to name names now. Don't want to name
Oh, but
names.
it was a certain popular app?
Yes.
Does it rhyme with Rick Rock?
Yes, it did. Okay, so you know how there's like 22, 33, 44?
Yeah.
Why is it called 11 and not 21?
11 instead of 21.
It should be 21, 22, 33.
Okay.
So this is episode 21
Okay.
of Gag Me with the Shot.
Okay. Well, greetings, everybody. Welcome to our 21st episode.
And I don't need a PhD to know it's 21.
Okay. Welcome to our 21st episode of Gag Me with a Shot.
Yes.
So tonight we just grabbed 2 random bottles from our alcohol collection. We have a few bottles laying around the house. And we thought we would just mix them together. So this might be something that people actually do, this particular combination, or maybe not. I have no idea.
I don't know. You should know. You have a PhD.
But I don't know. Because I don't have a PhD in drinking.
Wow.
Could have fooled me.
But we could do this one of 2 ways. We could either do like 1 part, 1 part.
That's
Or
what
we could do 2 parts, 1 part, or 2 parts, 1 part. So what we have here is it Di Serono?
Di Serono.
I don't know if that's how you say it, but I think it's an amaretto.
I feel like you put this on ice. Like you just put it on ice. Is what you do. In case I didn't make that clear, I think you just put it on ice. You don't mix it with anything. And I think it's kind of sophisticated too, like you're on a yacht in the Mediterranean or something.
Okay, so we have this super bougie yacht drink called Di Serono, and I don't know if that's how you say it.
Di Serono.
And then we have Fireball, which is not as bougie,
No.
but fun to drink nonetheless, according to
Most
some
people I know do not like Fireball for some reason.
I wouldn't drink it by itself. I've never drank it by itself. But anyway, so we're just going to mix these 2 together. Now, Bobs, you decide. Do you want to do 1 part, 1 part? 2
one
parts?
part, 1 part.
Okay. So how about if I take the lid off this one and you take the lid off that one?
Sure.
Teamwork, babe. Teamwork. That's what it's all about. Strong relationships are made of. I will pour half of my shot glass with this. And you're going to pour half of your shot glass with this. And then we'll switch.
Ah, okay.
All right?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
here we go. I'm going to do about half, I'm not measuring. That's
Well,
about half. What happened? Are you okay?
He got distracted by looking at your shot glass.
I spilled.
I want to verify that there's, yeah, that's half-ish.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to switch. We're going to fill it the rest of the way to the top with the other alcohol. All right.
I'm a little afraid of this
A
shot.
little more.
No.
Well, look at mine. Mine's like to the brim.
Mine is like a millimeter away.
Let's
It's
move the bottles
fine.
out of the way. Yeah, let's let them breathe for a little bit.
Do I look like I'm Australian?
No.
Okay, just
You do kind of. You would
from
make
the outback.
You make a very
I'm from
handsome.
the bush.
Make a very handsome Australian.
Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
All right, so no idea what this is gonna taste like. Again, maybe
It's
this is a shot that's up. You know,
I'm
we should.
not excited about this one
Wait.
at all.
When we're all done, we should look up this combination and see if it's like an actual shot that has a name or something. And if not, we will name this shot the 1-1.
The one-y one.
All right, so to our 1-1st episode, and also Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Oh, woo! Woo!
It's more the chemicals that come up your esophagus after you swallow that makes you cough.
Just like the most accurate way to describe it, actually. And you only have a master's degree.
I know.
But that was brilliant what you just said. Absolutely brilliant.
It's the chemicals refluxing.
Okay,
Or,
let's not get
no, that
carried-
would
no,
be
no.
reflux.
Let's not get carried
It's
away.
not
I'm gonna cut you off
backflow.
now. Let's not get carried away. People don't care about our reflux. That's gross.
I think a couple people care.
I don't think so. So I'm gonna put these here like 1E1. See, it looks like an 11 or a D1, as it were. All right. So we're gonna rate this on the gag scale, with 1 being it doesn't make you want to gag at all, to 10 meaning it makes you want to puke in an alley, no matter who's watching. And so why don't you go ahead and explain in your eyes where this falls on the gag scale?
I'm gonna give this a 4 because it's not so bad when you're holding it in your mouth, but once you swallow it, the fumes come back up and
Oh, hello.
they kind of get you. They kind of make you gag a little bit. Like the fumes is what gets me on this. So
The fumes.
fumes.
Yeah, I think I would give this. Hello, Ducky. This is Ducky. Okay, so for me, I would probably give this a 4. Definitely like had a reaction, made a face, definitely got to me, but my ears are not burning. And in a couple of other episodes, my ears were burning because it was so hot. This was, you know, kind of spicy because of the because of the fireball. But you know, my ears aren't burning as much as they usually do with hot
That's
drinks.
good. That's good.
So I give this. I can't remember. Did I say 3?
4.
3 or 4, or did I say 3
You
and 4?
gave it a 4. There was no 3.
Let's split the difference.
You've never said.
I'm
3.
gonna give this a 3.5 on the gag scale. And now that we are entering the new year, over the coming weeks, I am gonna work on some type of visual representation of the gag scale, which I mentioned in a few episodes.
Can I have sparkles on it?
Few episodes before, yes, with sparkles.
Yes. I love
Um,
sparkles.
Because I think it's really hard to explain what we mean when we give it like certain numbers. So I want to make sure that our audience is fully informed about the gag scale, because our channel is called Gag Me With a Shot. And if you hit me with that,
With what?
I will never, ever, ever let you wear that hat again,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
in public or otherwise.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us.
Thank
please,
you.
Please always drink responsibly, never drink and drive. Please like and subscribe, if not for us, then for the dog.
Do it for the children.
Have a great night, everybody.
Happy New Year's. Bye.
You didn't like that? I thought it was kind of yummy. Do you want to try?
No.
Does our production manager want to try?
Fireball makes me gag.
I mean, it
like,
was
on
good.
impact.
Well, you'd be a perfect guest on our show because you said it makes you gag, and our channel is called Gag
Yeah,
Me With a
but you
Shot.
would.
It's
you
not
would have
called
to take-
straight face with the shot.